What's going on, guys? And for the win here, we are back with our franchise mode as the Winnipeg Jets. And here we are up at the trade deadline. We've had quite a good season. Now, the month of November was pretty bad, but that doesn't matter. The rest of the season has been incredible. We're 40, 16, and 6, second in the division. Likely not going to pass up Nashville to win the division. 9-1 in the last 10, however. And this is a year where we have some extra cap space, and it would be probably prudent to push for another cup. We have, I think, the players it takes on offense, and we're going to pretty much leave it as it is. I think I'm going to try Texier up here and see if his production goes up. Callahan, I don't know. I do like the chemistry we get from doing this. And, yeah. It doesn't make our third line as good, but Callahan wasn't producing, a huge amount anyway. They have, Texier actually has more points than him, and he hasn't had any power play time. So, yeah, we'll see if Texier can do better here with Costin and Gotch. We'll see. We shall see what happens here. But I think making a trade to load up here is going to be a good idea, and Murray is a really solid option. We got Dahlstrom in here for now. Obviously, Byram's coming back. He's just injured right now. So let's look to that. I think he's still on the... Uh-oh. Is he not on the... Okay, he's not on Columbus anymore. Where the hell was he? Uh-oh. Let me see. He's probably not going to pop up on this. Where the hell was he? Werenski's here. Is he in the same place as Werenski? No. Huh. Oh, good. All right. Well, I'll have to find the dude, but where the hell did he go? Oh, yeah, he's on Colorado. That's right. There he is. He's got 1 year left, no extension. He's 33. With top 4 potential. He should not decline. Even if he does, it's not a big deal. But the value's there. He's on the block. Our cap situation, I'm gonna get him to retain just to be safe. I don't want that glitch to pop up where you pick someone up and then it won't even let you send someone down or take someone up. It's stupid, basically. So we're gonna try to get him to retain here, just to be safe with it. And what do we want to get back? Yeah, Byram's coming back soon. Or what do we want to send back their way? Well, they don't really want any of our prospects. What do they want? They want NHL-ready veterans? I could throw in that spot check guy. This guy's only really been an AHLer for us. It's not too bad. But what else? What else? Hold on. Got a couple goalies we could throw in there. Banting. They want all of these goalies. So obviously we're holding on to Wharton. I could throw in that Banting guy, and that pretty much covers it. Yeah, they don't really have a goalie. Well, they got the Scavello guy, but third round, is he actually elite though? I don't know. They want the goalie, so whatever. I'm not gonna argue with that. We could pretty much make that go through straight up. We don't have to give up anything else, which I'm okay with because I don't really want to. Yeah, that should work. I can grab something else back in return. What's our pick situation looking like? 2 first, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We only have 7 picks. Yeah, so we can grab back. I can't grab anything else in the second, or the first or second round. So we have to go for a third and beyond, which is okay. I could grab a third in here, and maybe 3 and a 4. That might go through, the 3 and the 4. Though we are making him take some or keep some salary. So maybe not, but we'll see what they say to this. They accept that, so hell yeah. We got him to retain salary. We got 2 picks as well for a pretty solid goalie prospect who they're excited about. So there we are. Nice little rental guy for us. And I'll probably just shove him in for Keane here. Keane or Heinola? Which one do I want to sit? All right, that's the DFD. Maybe I sit Heinola? I don't know. I don't think we're gonna get any plus to chemistry no matter what. Keane's listed as depth. What was Heinola listed as? Top 6. So it makes more sense to sit Keane, so it won't negatively affect. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get any better chemistry. We're just going to get some better overall here. So we'll try Ryan Murray out back here. Hopefully it's still good. We did have good plus minus for that top 6, but yeah. Hopefully it won't be too bad. I think that's all we're going to do here. Goalie-wise, I'm fine with it. We have an extra depth guy for defense now besides Dahlstrom. Although I'd only really put him in if someone on that right-hand side got injured, and even then, I don't know. He might even be the second guy I put in as depth. But whatever. We'll get to that when we cross that bridge. I like Dahlstrom for everywhere else, because, yeah, look at that. That's why he's my main depth guy. All right, other than that, though, we're pretty set here. I don't think we're gonna make any other move, and we got all the max picks we can get. So basically, hold on to everything else and don't make any more moves. That's the big trade we have to make, and it's time to push for the playoffs here. So let's do it, and let's see. Remember that Texier has 20 points, and that power forward dude Callahan has 19 points. But really, I want to see if Texier, his production. Well, I want to see how he produces here in this last little stretch, if this is a good move for us. Okay, Bowen Byram's back. That's perfect. We have our full team back in the swing of things now. I don't think I had Byram out anywhere else. Yeah, no, I don't think I made any moves, so we should be solid. Let's go. We beat Nashville 3-1. Good shutdown. We won that game with good scoring. Won that game with both. All right. Good start here after the trade deadline. That's not good, though. Bowen Byram's injured again. Oh, God. Please don't get injured for the playoffs. At least he's coming back before the playoffs, but this is kind of worrying. Again, I'm going to put Dahlstrom in because Dahlstrom works with chemistry more. Another nice win, though. We're winning these games here. Haven't lost yet since the deadline. I knew it. Every time I say something, it's like clockwork, man. Every time I say something, we lose. Now, theoretically, realistically, I don't think Rhett Gardner was actually out, was he? Oh, he was. I think I had him like here. Yeah, looks like it. Realistically, it's because we won a bunch of the row. The game kind of balances itself, whatever. But that's still funny. Let's do some scouting here. There's a lefty DFD. I don't know. We could get lucky and be able to draft that guy. In case Lambos doesn't work out. Don't really need him, though. If he was a righty, I'd swoop him up in an instant. But we don't even know if we're going to get there. We are going to have a lot of good stuff in the first. Well, a lot of options perhaps in the first. So I will do some more scouting here in this first round because Columbus's pick is actually looking kind of good for us. If they miss the playoffs, which I don't know if it's a far cry that they miss, but They're really close. They're out of a playoff spot last time we checked, but they were only like 2 points out of the wild card or something. They're close. So all it really takes is a good stretch by them and bad stretch by some other guys. But yeah. So if my voice sounds a little weird, it's because I am sick. I know what you're thinking. I went and got tested. I legit got tested for the coronavirus. I'm negative. I didn't think I would have it, and even if I did, I'm a pretty young guy. The only drawback I have is I have asthma. So that has made me a slightly higher risk factor than most people. But the thing about the coronavirus, man, it's most deadly for people over the age of 60 or who are immunocompromised. So I wasn't too worried about it. There's a lot of unwarranted panic from the media, but at the same time, I can understand it to a point because you want to prevent the spread. I think that's where people kind of don't understand it. It's like, oh, well, you know, it's not even that deadly. It's like, yeah, maybe not for you, but like to prevent the spread will help us out as a society. Like preventing the spread is huge. So it's like the people, all right, don't get me wrong, people going out and stocking up on hella supplies are out of their fucking minds. Like, what the hell are you buying water and toilet paper for? This isn't the apocalypse. Like, this isn't like, you can go outside, man. Just take care of yourself, wash your hands. If you feel symptomatic or are sick, stay in. Like, damn. But yeah, your boy got tested for coronavirus. Now you know someone who was tested and came up negative. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna, oops, I went way past the first round. Not gonna lie though, I was worried when I got sick. I was like, oh great, do I got it? Am I gonna be that guy? Am I gonna be one of those numbers? Alright, and unfortunately down here, the unknowns are no longer lows. Well, guaranteed low elite, far from it. Alright, let's just focus on those a bit more here. Got a couple. That guy we're already scouting. They're already scouting most of these guys. Yeah, I don't have a whole ton of good info on these low elites. But yeah, I wanted to take this time to scout that first, and I guess a bit into the second as I was happily just talking away there about me not having the coronavirus. It's good shit. Jeez, look at all these rankings, too. It's like not even good areas these guys are ranked at. Is this going to be a weak draft? Cut the crap, man. Would you have drafted me in the first round? Since you guys got the other references from that movie. Or at least a couple of you did. I'll just keep throwing out those references because I just watched that movie the other day. God, it's such a good movie. I love my baseball team, and I hate them at the same time. Alrighty. Let's do a couple more here. Any of these, they're not even in good locations. This sucks. Come on, low elites. Help a brother out. Alright, well, there you go. There's your scouting. Let's get them 50 wins right here. There we go. Alright, scoring slacked off a bit, but we get into some good shutdown. There we go. A couple more scoring. Lacking the shutdown. Bowen Byram's back. Don't you dare get injured again. I'd almost consider leaving him out if he wouldn't get completely demoralized. There you go. Back in you go, Bowen Byram. Let's go, Jets. There we go. Another nice win right there. We actually took first place, which is surprising. Mikko Blomqvist, that is AHL. Not a huge deal right there. Let's put in probably... Alright, let's put in, yeah, Griffith. There we are. None of those guys are something... Oh my god, what's happening? Oh yeah. There you go. I love it. I love when you have to put them into forward spots. Uh-oh, a couple losses there. But we should... Wow, yeah, I don't think Preds... Oh, wait, they can catch us. They can catch us. Nope. All right, so I actually think we won the division over the Preds. That's amazing. Oh, we won the Presidents, actually. I just saw that message pop. Uh-oh, we won the Presidents, guys. Shit. And we're taking on the Oil here in the first round. We have not faced these guys in the playoffs yet. So they must be a wildcard team. Hard to imagine Oilers has a wildcard team, but there they are. 54-22-6 was our final year record on the year. Great since the deadline. Caulfield above point per game. Looks like he led the team. 3.55 goals for, 2.62 goals against. I love that ratio. Not quite a full 1, but it's pretty damn close. Yeah, we beat Nashville by 2 points. Get wrecked, Cody. What's up? Look what we did here, boys. Got to get that goals against up. Pump those numbers up, the rookie numbers. Actually, looks like our power play dropped a bit, but whatever. Let's see how we stacked up everywhere. Goals for. Second in the NHL. Goals against. Second in the NHL. Ooh, barely St. Louis beats us. Barely. Power play. Wow, St. Louis had the worst. Oh, what? Who? What? Why do I think they're higher than us? I don't know. Apparently, I'm blind. Our power play is the best in the NHL. Never mind. Why do I think it said 22? So I must have been looking at someone else. Anyway, penalty kill. 6th in the NHL. So still pretty damn good. Top 10, not quite top 5, but I mean, we're almost there. 0.1 away. So pretty damn solid. Good home and away records. 6-4-0 in the last 10. Not the best last stretch, but it's not bad. And we're the President's Trophy winner with 114 points. Then it was Nashville, then Tampa. So it was a pretty tight running here. We didn't really run away with it. But we did win it in the end. So there you go. Let's hope the President's curse doesn't affect us here. But I don't know. We shall see. Okay. Personal stats here. Check out how our boys did. Oh my goodness, Tessier. Caulfield, 85 points, 53 goals. Line 73 points, 47 goals. You like to see that. And then it was Scheifele with 67 points, Ehlers 65, Wong 62, Vesalainen 62. Those are first liners. That's kind of interesting. I think it has a lot to do with Tessier getting as many points as he did. Kostin had 51 points on that third line. Yeah, he's had power play time, but that's what we wanted. Gotch 46 points. Callahan had 28, and Texier actually had 28. So they actually had. They were 1 point off. Callahan actually got a bit more points at the end. He became a 20-goal scorer there in the fourth line. And Texier, 28 points. I think I'll leave it as it is. I think it works. Yeah, whatever. Texier got 5 goals, 3 assists in that last stretch, which was not too bad. Not amazing, but not too bad. But I think overall, our team was better with these combinations. I feel like. I mean, we won the Presidents, right? I think we were. I mean, it could. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like we were better. Defensively, there's the man, Tessier, 81 points. Filthy. Absolutely filthy. Should win the, should have the most points, but should be a strong contender for that Norris. Byram, nice games played. He actually could have probably had some good. Yeah, Byram actually scored at a pretty decent pace too. Yeah, he got points at a pretty damn decent pace. So it kind of makes sense why some of those first liners had a bit less points. And I'm okay with it. I have 2 good lines. I don't care. Even up the scoring, I don't care. Just produce when it matters, man. It seemed to work. Murray was a -6. What was he when he got here? Oh, wow. He actually was a -5 here. That's not great. But whatever. I still think it'll be better for the Sim in the playoffs. I mean, he's a better player. Hopefully we didn't fix something that wasn't broken. There's Hellebuck. Pretty good stats. I don't think it'll be enough to make him one of the top guys. Those are solid stats from the guy. .913 save percentage, 2.6 goals against. And Wharton, same thing, pretty good. Good save percentage, good goals against. Got the points we needed out of him. 20 points in 18 games played. Oh, excuse me, and had a shutout. Rookie skaters, just Callahan. 20-goal rookie season, not bad. Wharton is still a rookie. All right, let's check out the league, how we stack up. Oh, my God. Cody tried his best to carry the team. Well, he carried Tolvanen. The whole Preds top line is up there. Oh, my God. That's what happens when a franchise changes to a high franchise. Well worth that 10 mil per year. 79 goals. My God. If anyone's gonna break Gretzky goal record now, it's gonna be Cody. Good gracious. That's a sick amount of goals. It's a ridiculous amount of goals. Holy hell. Yeah, the next closest guy is Ice Warrior. Wow, okay. I think there's Caulfield, Tarasenko, Sagan, Kemmel. Yikes. Assist leader. What? Assist leader. Assist leader? That's going to be Tolvin and then Duchesne. Yeah, well, they get to pass to a freaking franchise guy who shoots 400 times a year. What do you expect? Oh, look at Cal Connor. Wow, Cal Connor's an 82-point score in Dallas. Good for you. Good for you. Let's actually see how he's done since Dallas. 79 points. Yeah, I mean, he's... People probably say, oh, man, why'd you trade him? But, I mean... Good for him, to be honest. I mean, he's probably on the first line, so good for him. We couldn't put him there, you know? We didn't have room for him. So I'm happy for the guy. I don't think we're missing him. We've won a cup because of the move like that, so... Yeah. Plus minuses is just going to be Nashville. Yeah, it's just going to be Nashville all over the place. Good gracious. And, like, he had, I mean, almost 20% shooting still for Cody. Like, calm the hell down. God, what a lucky roll you got. And then even luckier, your guys actually changed potential. Unreal. Game winners. Caulfield is a bit more clutch than you. Is Mathurin more clutch than anyone, though? 9 game winners, 39 goals. That's how I don't know math, but Caulfield's pretty clutch. All right, power play goal leader. Probably has got to be Cody. Yeah, Cody. Power play point leaders are going to be Cody as well. No, that time it's Sam Reinhart on the Sharks. 32 points on the power play. Shorties. 4 for Jack Drury. Point totals, Sanheim with 5, and Shea also has 5 points shorthanded. Wow. Clayton Keller, not too bad of the defensive stats. I didn't expect to see him up there. Borgstrom, Kotkaniemi, strong contender for the Selke. Gotta be. Look at the face-offs and everything. It's actually a plus player. Those other 2 guys down there. Turcotte. Actually, Turcotte, I think he's... Well, no, LA wasn't doing too good, were they? He's a +4, though. So Turcotte's got to be considered. Shaw as well. Yeah. All right. So, yeah, a bunch of different contenders now for the Selke. Cool. All right, and yes, indeed, Tessier leading the way in points. Morgan Riley still had a good year, but Tessier, 81 points, 82 games played. Plus 30. Well, I mean, it's pretty, should be pretty clear. Give me 1 sec. All right, sorry about that. Forgot I had a maintenance guy coming to fix my oven. So there we go. Now, here's the thing. Tessier has less ice time than the other guys, but I still think the other factors will be enough to help him win that Norris, although less hits, even less blocked shots. I don't know, man. Maybe not. Maybe not, but it's a pretty sizable point lead, plus minus. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Anyway, on to goalies we go here. We'll go to 50 games and see who's on the top. Oh, wait. No. Binnington. Holy hell. Binnington had himself a year. Yeah, I mean, there's Hellebuck, but yikes, man. What a friggin' year for Binnington. That's insane. Wow, that is actually insane, his year. And this is one of those cases where you can almost attribute the goals against to him as well, because it's not like his record was like crazy good. Like Carter Hart's record was pretty much as good as him. The goals against is nowhere close. Vasilevsky's record is better than Binnington's. More wins, even more shutouts in his goals against is. Wow, I think that's Binnington on his own right there. I would say that's Binnington on his own up at the top. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Wow. Okay. Moving on there. Rookies. Wow. 2 years in a row where you've had crap production from rookies. Orja with 39 points. Any rookie standout goalies here? Come on now. No, didn't look like it. Hartikainen. I would, if I was giving it out, I would give it to Hartikainen because these numbers are not too bad. And he seems like the best. The other rookie has 39 freaking points. This guy's got 30 wins, 51 games played. Yeah, he's 24, but I don't know. It's just last couple years have been really weird for the Calder. They're gonna give it to the skater because they never give it to a goalie. But yeah, that's someone I would consider. All right, so let's do the fun stats here. Hits. Cody even hits a bunch. Look at that. 3 guys up there with over 200 hits. Nice. And fights. Tukio, Cero, 14 and 13 hits. Both of them young. Both of them probably two-way somethings. Yep. There's Ice Warrior. Alexiak. Jacob fighting as well. Manuel Gotch fought 3 times. All right. I like him. Not too bad. All right. So there we are. Here is the playoff tree. Taking on the Oilers here in the first round. We will face either the Preds or Dallas if we make it by. Vancouver and the Ducks and the Sharks in St. Louis. In the East. I guess the Leafs and Sens are kind of a rivalry matchup there. Oh yeah, Tampa and Florida going at it as well. There we go. All right. So there's your playoff tree. And let's see our opponents for this year. Edmonton. Or for this first round, I should say. Obviously, they're going to have McDavid and Draisaitl still. Draisaitl, McDavid, Yamamoto, Robertson, Roy, and Nuge. Not a whole ton of depth, but actually, they got Cole Perfetti. He should have got at least decent. He might be... They actually have good depth. Yeah, by the looks of it. I can't really... they got Nils Hoglander. Vancouver's losing their minds. Yeah, I can't really say where everyone's playing, but that's a pretty solid lineup. Defensively not exceptionally strong, but it's decent. It says Hayden Fleury's injured, so... Maybe Lawson's in there filling in, or Gardner, actually. Goaltender-wise, Jari and this Combs guy. Probably Jari, but I like our chances. I do like our chances. We seem like the much better team. We should be better. But, you know, they got McDavid, and he's always a threat, quite obviously. But comparing to our team, I mean, full second line of 88s, 89s with that. A good third line, +1 chemistry everywhere. Solid first line. Defensively, I mean, we're very good defensively. And, of course, we got Hellebuck, who's now actually down to 87 as starter potential. So, Hellebuck looking like he's actually starting to decline here a bit, which is good timing because we got Wharton coming up. All right, well, we're going in here healthy. So, that's good for us. Healthy going into the playoffs, and I like the matchup. I think we are the better team. We got to play like it though. We got to get the production. We got to shut them down. So let's do it here. Game 1, home ice advantage here against the Edmonton Oilers. We lose in overtime 4-3. Not the ideal start. Game 2. Time to turn it around here. Mikko Blomqvist is back. Let's throw him in there. There you go. Come on now, Winnipeg. 5-1 victory. There we go. We even the series up at 1 game apiece. Tough loss in that overtime one, but whatever. On the road now. Let's see. Let's see if we could take... Oh, my goodness. That's a statement win. 9-1 victory. That's what I'm talking about. Game 4 here. A chance to take a 3-1 stranglehold over the Oilers. Okay. This freaking guy is the most injured person on earth. Oh, yeah. I got no left wingers. Griffith, in you go again. And I gotta do this, too. I hate you. Making me do all kinds of stuff. I don't want to touch my HL right now. Just play your games. We're worried about this. There we go. 3-2 victory. A 3-1 series lead. A chance to end the series on home ice. Make no mistake, Winnipeg. Let's do it. Shut them down right here, right now. There we go. A 5-4 overtime victory. They fought, but they could not best us. We won both games on their ice. The only game we lost was in overtime. Then we ended the series on home ice in overtime. So measure of revenge right there. And we advance on to the second round. I'm worried that putting this guy in, he's just going to get injured again. But I want him in there because he's young and growing. 2170. He's not incredible, but he's low elite. So, you know. Unfortunately, Gustafson's capped out at 78. Look how good I still can't, like, man, I just wish he got slightly better. I mean, I think he can still be effective on a fourth line at some point. But it's just, we got this Ferraro guy who's for sure going to be that or a third liner. Like, it sucks for Gustafson, but maybe a depth guy. Maybe we use him as depth. Maybe he's our future depth guy. I really like him. Shirkov as well. Just, like, look how many guys that we have. Shirkov and Ferraro basically are really good future fourth liners. Or third or fourth liners. Future kind of bottom six or middle six guys. Anyway, we advanced. Let's get up to the next round. See who our next opponent is. Check out the stats. Is it going to be Nashville? No, Dallas won. Dallas was 4-1 against Nashville. So Cody Smith, despite his 79-goal regular season, cannot lead his team past the first round. This is almost a very similar Ovechkin storyline. He's killing it in the regular season, but when it comes to the playoffs, he's kind of struggling. He's never had been a point per game playoff guy either, I don't think. All right, anyway, taking on Dallas here in the second round, but let's check out the stats from the first round. Oh my God, goal Caulfield, Jesus. All right, let's see here. Winnipeg, 5 goals, 4 per game, 2.4 goals against. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty good. Power play wasn't even that great, but whatever. It's playoffs. You go against better teams. Penalty kill wasn't good either. I'm a little worried about that. We did get a shorty. I'm going to leave the penalty kill as it is, though, because you got to think they have a great power play. And we didn't take too many penalties, though. That's what I like. Even for other people who had the similar games played than us, we didn't take a whole lot of penalties. That's good. I'm okay with that. Just don't give him a lot of chances. That's insane, though. Taking on Dallas, who is same goals against as us, less goals for, but their power play is a lot stronger, so that's a bit worrying. Let's check out our player stats here. Personal stats. Jesus, Caulfield. 12 points in 5 games played, 7 goals. He's assists per game and over a goal per game. Cole Caulfield absolutely dominating. And so this is why it's okay to be paying him this amount for another year after this one. Holy hell. But we will be able to get him to a more team-friendly deal, and just imagine how good it would be. Scheifele, 8 points. Wong, 6 points. Laine, 6 points. Kostin with 4. Ehlers with 4. Texier with 3. Vesalainen only 3. But for the most part, we got what we needed. Hilariously, Laine's not goal scoring. But whatever. It seems like Wong in the playoffs becomes the goal scorer, dude. He's got the clutch gene. I like it. Remember, he got the game winner for the Stanley Cup. Everyone had a point. Yep, everyone had a point. Good to see. Defensively, Byram point per game. Wow. Tessier point per game. Great. Honka with 4 points. Wow, we're getting contributions from everywhere. This is great. Murray's a plus player. The only one without point is Lambos. That's okay. Hellebuck. not too bad. I mean, he wasn't crazy good with the stats, but he wasn't too bad, and we got the wins. So, you know what? Offense carried us a bit. That's okay. I'll take that. I'll take the offense carrying us a bit. Hellebuck's been phenomenal for us. And if he starts turning it on, just imagine where we'll be with the offense we got going and Hellebuck shutting it down. Just imagine. But now we're taking on the Dallas Stars here, who beat Nashville. And that can't be much of an easy feat. They found out a way to shut down that line of theirs, that top line of theirs, which is what they needed to do. Now, they won't have as easy a time with us because we're not built like that, but we got to face Kyle Connor and Holt, so that's probably why they shut down that line. Two very good two-way forwards up there with Sagan. Then they got Saad, Patrick, Arvidsson. Maybe not so strong on the depth, but it's still pretty decent. Defensively, very good defensively. Oh, they got Barry. Oh, man. A lot of former Winnipeg Jets and former guys who've won a cup with us as well. Connor was there for our first cup win. And Barry was there for both of them. And this is pretty good. This is a pretty good lineup from them. Who's their goalie? Thatcher Demko, and he's done very well so far. So we're up against it. We're up against it. Yeah. They got connected. Wow, man, they made some trades, eh? And they've got, yeah, they got a lot of experience. This is a good team. This is a very good team. But we're a bit younger. Maybe we got the legs, huh? We got the home ice advantage as well. What is gonna happen here in round 2? Can we keep the momentum going? Game 1 here, home ice advantage against the Dallas Stars. Both of us are rested, so let's go. Come on now, Winnipeg. Get off to a good start. 4-3 loss. All right. They scored. We scored, but they got the edge. Game 2. Come on, Winnipeg. That sucks. MCL sprained. Carson Lambos is out. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay, what do we do here? What's the best chemistry? It's only +1. Let's do that. And actually, do I want him? No, you know what? We'll do Dahlstrom in everywhere for Lambos. Yeah, but we'll move Hinola up right there. That's rough. I wonder... Oh, we could also have Murray up there. Yeah, we can do that. Okay, let's do that. Ugh. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate, but it is what it is. I don't know if we won this game either. We won it in overtime. Good. We evened the series up 1 game apiece, but we lost Carson Lambos per pretty much the playoffs. But that's why you get a guy like Murray, right? That's why you have you stack it, and it's an insurance policy. All right, there we are. I could also go with Keane. Those two guys did well, but I want the chemistry. I feel like the chemistry is very important in the playoffs, so we're going to roll with that. Okay, on the road now. American Airlines Center used to be that, like way back, and I don't think it's that anymore. I don't even know. Whatever. Screw it. Game 3 on the road here in Dallas. Can we carry our momentum here? We need some good goals. 5-0 loss. 2-1 series lead for Dallas, and they're finding ways to shut us down. Yikes. Game 4, we need a big response here. 3-2 loss. Now we're 1 loss away. Damn. Dallas is a good team, but I feel like we're not getting what we need to. Not enough there for Vesalainen. I'm going to do the wholesale change here. We're going to switch our first and second lines, keep everything else, try to get some exploits here. Even just more ice time for Caulfield might even be the ticket, but we're in a rough spot here. Rough spot, down 3-1. We've got to come back and win 3 straight. So home ice for Game 5. Can we start the comeback, or will that injury and these last couple of games spell our doom here against Dallas? 8-3 loss. We just got absolutely blown out of the water. Dallas, Jesus. Just didn't get the shutdown we needed. Yikes. Like, it was just bad. I'm going to put a little bit out on Hellebuck, I think. I mean, you got to be able to shut them down. It's not like they were outstanding. Yeah, Hellebuck did really poorly in that series. We have a good defensive core, man. Don't tell me we don't have a good defensive core. Our defensive core is stacked. Our defensive forwards are good. We were not in bad shape whatsoever. but we just went up against a team who apparently just had it. I don't know what else to say. They absolutely dominated us. Doesn't look like they should do that either, right? Like, you look at this. The thing is, it's like all these guys, most of them, power forward, two-way forward, two-way forward, two-way forward. There's so many of those defensive type forwards. It sucks, though. It sucks. Demko played lights out. He did better than Hellebuck. And we didn't score really enough, I don't think, in that series either. I mean, we scored enough to win in a lot of the games. Not all. No, not all. If we had, I mean, we could have won that game. We won that game. No, you lose that game. Those two games, no. But, I mean, we could have won that game, could have won that game. It could have gone a lot differently had we had some better goaltending, but we also didn't give him enough help. It was kind of a combination of all things. Dallas just outplayed us. And, well, we could see how they're so good. They have a really good defensive game, and they're still able to score off the back of that, too. So we lose in the second round in 5. Kind of a letdown there. I thought if we loaded up, we'd have a really good chance, and now we're going to lose that third-line center guy because we just can't really afford him. So that kind of sucks. We're going to have to do some, not some soul-searching, but kind of deciding, what can we get ourselves back into the cup, and what is it going to take here? Because that's a kind of an unfortunate situation right there. Tough injury, too, to Lambos. It was a tough injury, but I don't think that... I think that definitely maybe hastened our defeat, but I don't think we would have had what it takes. I mean, you allow 8 goals in a game, and you get shut out 5-0, you're not in good shape regardless, so... Yeah, just wasn't meant to be, I guess. So, draft up in the next one. I really thought we'd have another chance loading up like we did, but... The good news is we didn't give up a whole lot to do so, and we still have a very good core moving forward. Yeah, Scheifele's aging. Yes, Hellebuck's declining, but we have Wharton in line. It's another thing. You maybe could have said you hand it to Wharton, but Hellebuck's won you 2 cups. He always seems to turn it on in the postseason. He didn't this year, so it is what it is. And that does it. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Remember to leave that like, and I'll see you guys in the next one.